Well, good morning, everybody. I have to work a 9-hour shift today, so I'm leaving it all to Don today until I get out of work at 7:30. So hopefully he can come up with some entertaining ideas for you guys.
Hey everybody, I got a riddle that I want to see if you guys can try and figure out. If you guys can try and figure it out, what I want you to do is leave a comment of what you think the answer is. The riddle is, one man builds it, doesn't need it. One man buys it, doesn't use it. And the man using it doesn't know it. What is it? Now remember, I want you guys to try and leave a comment, and I'll end up giving out the answer sometime in the future after I get a big old list of comments and remarks on the riddle. What do you know? The plow guy's here plowing a whole lot of empty parking lot that there's nothing to plow. Boy, what does it take to be a culinary genius? Apparently you have to plow a parking lot where you don't have anything to plow. Boy, wouldn't it have been funny if he would have clipped that lady's front end of her car. What does it take to plow out a parking lot? Oh, you gotta plow up the cement. What a culinary genius. I guess you just have to be a doofus. Yeah. Scrape that cement. Well, after you're done scraping the cement, why don't you come and scrape my face? I need to shave. Hey everybody, I'm back. I figured I'd come on and tell you a little bit about one of the crazy things I used to do about a job I used to have. Well, I used to work at this one hotel where it was a 4-story hotel, and one of the things I used to do, because there was me and 2 of the other people there, used to have a lot of fun, do crazy things. One of the things I used to do for a shortcut from the 4th floor down to the laundry room, because that's the room I worked in, was the laundry, is that I would jump down the laundry chute from the 4th floor up. But of course I'd put my hands and feet along the walls, you know, to keep me from going down too fast. And one time my foot slipped and I went sideways. And I went all the way down from about the 3rd floor, all the way down the laundry basket and hit. And I ended up putting the laundry basket through the floor, at least the coaster wheels of it. In the long run, after it was done and over with, the boss just chuckled about it and let us be. But she also told me no more jumping down the laundry chute too. I still did it. We just waited until she wasn't there, and we'd still do crazy things. Had a lot of fun doing it. And one of the other things I would really like to do is go down to the river, do a lot of fishing. There's been nights where I went down there, go fishing, sit there, and end up falling asleep on the riverbank, wake up in the middle of the night, walk back to the house, or I'd end up waking up the next day, sleeping the whole entire night on the river. There's been times where I'd fall asleep on the river intentionally and have a fishing string tied to my toe, but apparently that's what you call a redneck, right? I figured I'd step out into the freezer, cold. Don't worry if you see breath coming out of my mouth, it's not because I'm smoking funny stuff. But I just figured I'd get out here and do a little bit of walking, getting tired of sitting in the house. I'm sure a lot of you know how it is sitting in a room where you got 4 walls surrounding you with not a whole lot to do. But for those who don't live in areas where there's snow, never been around it, don't feel bad because of the fact that you wouldn't want to live here. And if you do, then you can trade me places because I wouldn't mind being where you're at. But I figured we'd take you for a walk, find something to do for in the meantime. Sitting in the house definitely isn't no fun. It gets old after a while. But just hopefully I don't step on no ice patches and split me where the good Lord split me even more. But I figured get out here, find somewhere to walk to. Don't know where. Duck pond wasn't so far away, I'd walk down there and take you guys out on the ice with me, but I don't feel like walking that far. It's a little too cold out. I think it's probably right around the 30s right now, freezing level. Right now I got my hand pulled up inside my sleeves. As you can see, there's not much to do in alpena, never has been, but it ain't gonna be much better in Tower, but at least I'll be in my environment where I like to be. One of these times, I'll end up taking guys out and doing some ice fishing and ice spearing one of these years. Would be nice to eventually be able to do it sometime this year, but at the rate things are going, it might not happen right away, but You never know what's in store for you.
Today was an incredibly bad day at work. I was written up, I was threatened with being fired, I was threatened with being sued by my coworkers, people that I thought were my friends, but now I know they sure are not. Today really, really sucked.
Tennille will be home soon. Sorry I don't get much good footage for you today. It's just been a slow day. I fell asleep on the couch and she's coming up. Just can't see her really good out of the camera. Hey, can I jump off from the snowbank?
No, it's not deep enough.
Well, it is there.
Can you fly all the way over there?
Yeah, if I stand up on the rail. Knowing my luck, it's going to be frozen and hard packed and probably break my neck on the way down.
Yeah.
Alright, well, see you when you get up here.
Yeah. Okay, it's official. After the horrible thing that happened today and the accumulation of all the horrible things that have happened in the last 6 years, and them not wanting to give me any hours, I have quit. We are moving to Onaway a whole lot sooner than we originally planned on. And that's it. That's enough. We ran out of coffee, so we have to come to the gas station to get some coffee. Whatever kind you want. Yeah, and don't do mine yet. I always fill it with creamer first. These things. So anyway, at least we'll have some coffee. So my life definitely took a strange, sudden turn of events. Today, I got hauled into the office and chewed out and threatened because of my YouTube channel, because there happened to be a couple scenes that happened at McDonald's in there. And then I found out that the people who were in those scenes lied and said that they told me no, that they begged me not to film them, and then I just did it anyway without their permission, against their will, which isn't what happened. And they said they want to sue me, and they just did that to cover their asses so they wouldn't get written up. I got written up, I got threatened with being fired, I got ordered to delete everything off my channel, which I'm not going to do. I got told that because of it, I'm not going to be getting hours, which I was already not getting hours, and I already have not been able to support myself, and now as a punishment, it was going to get worse. So I texted Don on my break and I told him what happened, and he got a hold of his sister, and his sister said, don't wait until May to move, just move, quit, tell her to quit her job and get out of there and move now. And I agree with it, because what's the sense of staying at a place where I'm not going to get any hours anyway? And where this isn't the first time. They've been threatening me with things like this since I started working there 6 years ago. All kinds of weird, unrelated accusations of stupid things. Just excuses to use to make sure I don't get very many hours, even though I worked my ass off for those people loyally for 6 years. I agreed, and I said that yes, we'll do it, and he called his sister, and she, in the morning, she's going to have a load of firewood delivered to the house in Onaway, so, and she's going to get the stovepipe fixed so that we can use the wood stove, and I get my last check on the 30th, and Don gets his check on the 3rd, and then we're moving. Tomorrow I give my 30 days notice to for this apartment, and we'll be spending the next 2 weeks packing and cleaning. So here's Don just laying on the floor watching Quantum Leap on Netflix.
Hello there. If you watch Quantum Leap with me, it might hurt you.
What are your feelings on the whole new turn of events in our life?
You know, they could be for the good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, alright. I guess we'll go ahead and say goodnight for tonight. Tomorrow starts a whole new life for me. McDonald's list. And we hope that you enjoy the video and that you subscribe and like and share and comment. And we hope you have a great night or day or whenever you're watching this. Go ahead and take a...
Alright, good night everybody. See you sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, bye.